Don't know why it still went with the D&D thing, but oh well. Yeah, we're playing Genshin today. Hello everybody. Good afternoon. Sorry I'm a bit late. I went back to sleep. So yeah. So yes, yeah. I don't know why it did that. Even after I switched the thing, so. Shush, Smeeg.
It's been quite busy recently.
I can't.
Let's ride.
Jeez. Gonna start talking in third person. Great. Hi, Sneak. How are you? Oh gosh. Crazy. That's good.
Off we go. Let's ride.
Oops, I forgot to mute my Discord. I'll have to do that after this.
Time to say hello.
Hi, Kevin.
Let's light it up.
Hentai Impact, oh boy.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Okay, let me mute this.
Ever tried chasing waves before?
Okay.
You want to try? Well, come on. Carving waves. Wind, hear me. Check this out. Best of luck. Carving waves.
No, I was gonna do, the Lantern Rite stuff, or the event stuff, and try and get that done.
Need a surfboard? Oh, chill out. Faster. Let's light it up. Let's ride. Everybody stand back. Let's shred, Sharky. Oh. Carving waves. This weather makes me want to lay down and catch some rays. Perfect sunbathing conditions.
You're free.
Barbados, guide us.
Go! You're free now!
Let's ride! Imagine epic wave!
Just had to teleport when I used my ults. Or my burst. I think that's all. Oh, yep, just the food delivery one. We teleport back here.
Carving waves! Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Okay, and got stuff in the mail. Let's go to our teapot before I forget. Okay. Another ring of Yache?
Maybe you're not used.
I doubt it.
If you ever have any questions about the realm with.
I haven't done like anything in Natland for Natland farming stuff, so I very much doubt that I can do anything right now. Yeah. I'm not farming.
Carving waves! Ad Astra Abbot.
Yeah, because those crystals are the ones that are from Natland. Hmm. Hmm.
Faster! Welcome. How can I help you?
Right now from expeditions, so. It was that one, right? Pretty sure. Okay, so this is the lantern, right? Stuff. So yeah.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night. Cross the strands to form a pattern. Coat in silk. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern. Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Morning. Split bamboo. Drop in, get silk.
What?
Look, it's them.
Hey, Yao Yao! Hey, Chi-Chi! Whoa, Traveler! Paimon, you're here! Happy Lantern, right? What you up to? I'm teaching Chi-Chi to make show lanterns. It's a...
Yes, up to be nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two? Oh, okay. Too dark? What does that mean?
Dr. Baiju has patients who the moon disappeared.
The moon disappeared? Like, behind the clouds?
It was Jeonju. The Changshan told me about it.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon. What? The moon It's just a story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world. Well, I didn't see it that night. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious... Ministry of Civil Affairs?
It's okay. You can fly. Even if it...
Yeah, exactly! So turn that frown upside down, Paimon, or someday you'll... What? Okay. No more frowning. But the Traveler can't fly! She could still fall and hurt herself, right? Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough...
Yeah.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Look! This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure. A white horse? Wait! So that's... the white horse Adeptus? Yeah! Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever... Huh! We've heard of the white horse Adeptus before. But probably because it's a folk legend from Chenyu Vale. But recently, some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on show lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The white horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's wishes. Ooh! When did that happen? She sounds different from the other Adepti in Liyue. It must have been a super long time ago, because even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus. Nope.
Yep,
Kinda
it is,
unbelievable,
Marith.
right?
And
They
hello.
said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But,
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju...
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really? Tell us more! Tell us...
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it?
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened. Until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. And when she looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
A white horse.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son.
Wait, so... you're...
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't... Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest?
Geo Lord's Rest.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power...
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Good idea! Mr. Zhongli is super knowledgeable. Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao Lantern.
Goodbye, Paimon.
Pretty.
Carving Wave! Let's ride!
So we gotta do all these side quests, I see.
Ho! Need a surfboard?
Oh boy. Oops. It's not ready for that. Oh. Eek. Didn't get the thing. Yep. No. I think there's one more for. Oh, this unlocks on. Um.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
These lanterns within well wishes. I'm just spamming all of these. Oh, I can only release 20 of them. Need to go to bag. See what this one does. Oh, I can't release anymore. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go find the treasure.
Carving waves. Need a surfboard?
Interesting gadgets, all from my time.
What's this one? Here.
Oh. Curious.
Impressive. What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon. What is it? Huh? What the?
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
But Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no book.
You're right about that, Paimon. Oh, wait, Traveler. You've been in Nodcry.
No, I
right?
haven't.
The people
Well,
that worship
technically,
the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here. Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
Oh, yeah. Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain
But what is it exactly?
How so?
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center.
Then, it's still an omen of some
We never said that! Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the...
Attention, everyone! As I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of, even though I never trained at a, like my pops always says,
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe.
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan.
Long gone? Jeonju?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know it.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what do you...
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill...
Young lady, you need to calm down.
What? So you're looking down on me?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? Show me some respect.
Huh? It's respect you want? Very
Hi,
well.
Beef Mode.
For the
How's
sake
it
of the
going?
other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? She had no choice. The woman pulled a Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo.
Nice.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer.
Can we really trust what she said, though?
Paimon's got a point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right.
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But
what about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special one so powerful that he...
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the...
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered.
So, does that mean... Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Right! It's the White Horse Adeptus. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle. In Chenyu Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts, including the relics I just mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm, which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
You two have been all over Tevat. Do you have an idea?
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhang.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is...
An exhibition?
All those antiques Sing just mentioned. So, if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight...
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs?
If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs,
since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at... Ha! Alright! We're off!
Oh, wait! I almost forgot! Happy Lantern Rite!
Come have a meal with us when you're free. We'll be there. Or we'll be... square.
Thinking about it now.
A fake? You mean like...
Nice one, Changyun.
How about we go check out that place tonight?
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little, Sing-Cho. You act like this is a first for you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. Carving waves!
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Ah, I did ask Miss Pingxi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. You must be the photographer she had in mind then. Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's lantern rite. All right then, master photographer. What kind of pose do you think would be the most photogenic?
Oh. Well. Got a picture of her blinking. Let's try that again. There we go.
Oh, what a lovely picture. I think I'll have it framed, and to you.
Whoa. Oh, hey, traveler. Yup. Took me. I'm gonna paint Manzai on. Whew, that should do.
Off we go.
Let's go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Woo!
Indeed. I submitted the request to Miss Pingshi. Very well. I trust you will take excellent photographs. Let us begin.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the bits.
In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare. A commendable picture. My thanks. I will treat it. Thank you. Happy to maintain such strict discipline.
So we got.
Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard carving waves.
Maybe we do talk to them. Oh, but they're gone now. See? Let's go do word slam.
Traveler, had a feeling I might run into you here. Allow me to extend a traditional Liyue greeting. Correct. I requested one from Miss P. Shall we, then? Take a good... Sure. Do I need to strike a pose, or... suggest... Let's see. Not bad. I'll be keeping this. Really appreciate... Oh, and to you too.
Let's ride!
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us. Need a surfboard? Faster!
Carving waves!
Oh, that's why she's not... Lanyan is not there. Okay. Oh, we should go do Siege one.
Faster! Oh, happy holidays, Trev. The Duke mentioned we might meet you here, but I didn't expect our paths to cross so soon. Yep. He invited me to experience Liyue's lantern rite with him, and also to finally use up all the vacation days I never got around to taking. We met a very kind lady at the harbor who said that if we'd like, she could arrange... Oh, that's... Sure. Well then, as the professional photographer, what pose would you recommend? All done? May I look? Oh, it really... Bye!
Gotta go up here.
Off we go! Need a surfboard? Off we go! Need a surfboard?
And there's Lanyan.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan?
Yes. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it with several other elders from our clan. It's consistent with the information we've received from other sources as well. You mean the whole thing? About the legend of... Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Mingyang, Keqing, and Lanyan! You're all here! Oh, Traveler! And Paimon! It's been a while. Happy Lantern Rite. Yes! Happy Lantern Rite. What?
You're certainly not the type to visit.
What? We're not allowed to just drop...
I was only teasing.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just... Whoa! Something really did take a...
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is it...
Even though we confirmed this event took place? From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after... Wait. Is this... No, it's just... Where I'm from? It said that Chuang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chuang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, according to our investigation, that customer you just mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang, her father and a few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying village to join a civilian. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an We suspect something happened during the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chuang...
The chasm? Chuang Terrace? She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, then let's head there now. But what sort of...
Okay. We're not done streaming yet. Give my cat her medicine, so I will be back in a little bit. Let me go on to break. Pin. Alright, I'll be back in a little. Okay, I'm back. Nice attempt at trying to riot. I guess I just stood here. Hashtag big for spam.
Off we go. Carving waves.
Ah, Lady Yulong. Oh.
What a pleasant surprise.
I hope we're not interrupting, Dr.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse?
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous, far and wide. Well, it might not be far and wide, but she certainly made a name for herself around Yujing.
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock and would...
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the cat?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right.
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhang Li anyway, and...
I would, except every item in the exhibition, there are some rather peculiar artifacts.
Yeah, the word...
Huh?
Shincho told us.
He's quite well informed, isn't he? As for the other text,
the moon and the
well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong. As far as I know, it's been a long time goal.
Yes, we're in for a real treat tonight.
Yes. Have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work after seeing the picture you brought.
You're hard at work even during festival season.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibility. All right.
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that
I wonder if I can see Lanyan over here. I can.
faster.
Another one finished. Oh, happy holidays. Yep. You know how lots of people bought them to tinker with. Oh, some of my neighbors had an idea about what to... And after weaving them for everyone else, now it's just time to release it.
Okay.
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Carving waves.
Here for the exhibition? After you.
Whoa, look at all...
Greetings.
I trust you've been well since last
Hi,
we met?
Zhongli.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's great to see you! You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times, I just knew I had to...
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. She thought coming here might help culture me up or something. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches type of person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though...
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super curious about all this stuff.
Hi, Beef. Hope you have a good day as well. Beef.
Whoa, look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Huh. This material is quite unusual.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar...
Oh, yeah.
That's what the legend says!
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that...
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact, this item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and...
Oh! So it's from...
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite, which are... This suggests its place of origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that!
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju. If I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But...
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Wait, so you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting!
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
I gotta do something real quick. Okay.
An astute observation, Captain Beto. In my possession, this painting is nothing. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into an...
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of...
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
You flatter me. All that said...
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story.
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm. A copper canopy. A body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric...
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think...
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigo Antiques. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological...
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
Wow, Zhongli. Wow.
Bargain? 90 million more I could feed...
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be...
Wait, 90 million?
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth
No,
it.
it's not a good deal.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sick?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends...
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain. But I'm afraid I have some...
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite...
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a...
These are all the jade pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! So many styles!
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right?
Oh, yeah!
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, the Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to... It's unfortunate, however, that Miss
I know. These jade are...
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance?
You could say that.
look all that special to Paimon. Just...
Indeed. It's been thousands of years.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linla.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history, and it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with...
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors...
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Goodbye.
Three, 5, 7. $11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29.
Goodbye. There she is.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
She's so pretty. If she wasn't so hard to play, apparently, I would try pulling for her, because I love her design so much.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Shot.
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
I haven't even met Columbina yet, technically.
The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token. Charge the expense to the
That's
Wangsheng
apparently
funeral
what
parlor, if you would.
Tori was saying. Because you have to use crystallize, I guess, with her or something. I'm not entirely sure.
Guess someone's thinking of me.
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wow, they missed it.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just happened to her.
Oh, right.
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space. Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Tibai.
Wait, is that...
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
Spoilers! You're spoiling me. I haven't gotten to Nodcry yet. Crazy.
Did you ever wonder about the other moon? The one that hung in its place for thousands of years?
We never really thought about it, but...
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Tibai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Shush, Smeek.
But the moon in the sky right
I'm
now
still
is the
catching
real
up
one,
to
right?
the main stuff yet.
With the
And I
return
just
of
got
the
to
true moon,
Fontaine.
The shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when...
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right?
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her. Yes, and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world. Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Liyue, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem. Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead?
Please, remain calm, Pi. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zibai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature, because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can...
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from... Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we...
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the Jade carriage from earlier. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from...
Wait! That must be why you agreed...
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountain. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly...
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals. And as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait! Are you thinking...
What if she raided a tomb and dug up...
Exactly! Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when... Do you think it could be her, Xiangling?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily... A sound plan.
But you're...
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success...
But there's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who the White Horse Adept... Not to mention who it was that preserved the...
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell. It was the Avatar of Time. Ah, so you...
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Ziju. On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written up. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless. As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
Well, should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the medicine.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute. Hey, it's Yelan! Oh,
Not at all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. If you're here to find her too, then you're up.
What?
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems...
There 1 second, then gone the next?
Then you're suggesting this Lu Xiangxiang is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise?
Guess not. Unless... Linny decided to take... Who is this Linny you speak of? He's...
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about... So, are we looking for a place where it's...
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls. Not exactly. When the people of Liyue, if her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao Lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might... Nothing! Let's ride!
I don't think I have. There are those 2. She's pretty. I do like Ningguang. Ganbei. Character not yet owned. I mean, I don't even have her to get the outfit for her. Not that I really care for it anyway, but... Alright, I think we'll get him.
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I,
Yeah.
a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership.
waves before carving waves! Alright, we're here!
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, we need to blend into the...
Oh, okay. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Oh, and you're always sticking out this, which is super amazing and all, but...
Really getting into the...
You said to blend in, right?
Then, I suppose...
Traveling?
Thanks for... I was thinking more...
Ah! It's super relaxing and full of fun activities. You've got the beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called...
I suppose...
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
What a coincidence! What you gonna wish for?
Aw, man, it's kind of embarrassing, but... So, I'm hoping to find a few...
Awesome!
Whoa there, Paimon! Once...
Yeah, but...
Well, at this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Huh?
You just said you wanted an apprentice, right? Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus...
Traveler, it's her.
Our target!
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
No need to shout. I heard you...
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no intention of harming you. We just need to ask you a few questions.
Get back, I said!
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me? So what if I am? Leave at once! You, a mere mortal, whose own life hangs by a thread, would dare reach for the power of life and death? Unless you wish to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this. No further.
Don't come any closer. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it.
What? No, I would never...
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Truong Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's a...
Well, I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so...
Oh, this is just great. An apprentice fault.
Don't worry, Gaming.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon.
Gaming? What?
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
Gaming, what? Is it... What? Oh! So you saw the second deadly self? And... Uh-oh. Then we better find it.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such woe upon us, Mooncarver?
By the order of Rex Lapis, we were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger.
Blameless indeed. You speak as yet now in its wretched state, overrun by blight and
Were I truly that heartless, would I have rescued? Alas, if blame must be laid.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree. If ever Cloud Retainer is away, we should...
Please stop chasing us, just let...
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then
Dang.
we can...
That child looks so...
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Hall.
Come, let us...
Has trouble befallen you, young one?
Oh, thank the gods.
Oh, so it is you who...
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man. You'll just have to take their place. Even if...
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
Now let us see what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
You two, you're Adepti!
Does that strike fear in your...
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap?
Coming!
Jeez, take a hint, will you?
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind—
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see. That is no concern of yours. No, only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust. The curse of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from—
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? And two, where are we?
Ah! Sun is most scorching. And speaking of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long— the wrath of Mint!
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! No, Mountain Shaper's at—
Spread to him. Quickly now.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
Rip.
Oh, you okay, Gaming?
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper...
So, what do we do? We can't just leave Gaming like...
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
Oh! What are...
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should come. We must divide...
Need a surfboard? Let's ride! Carving waves!
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always...
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Oh, happy Lantern Rite, Paimon.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you, but he... The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self of the White Horse Adeptus was able to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind.
Mountain Shaper's cultivation is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zizha would hardly have found a vessel quite so...
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Outsong to be covered in mint. One can see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that. Yet your involvement would likely end in armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before his departure, Rex Lapis knew that It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zizha's...
There is another. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her. What could be it?
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said.
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of time.
Perhaps. Erosion.
Indeed. We are of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
Why is that okay?
The daughter of time.
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution. Based on what you have told us, it seems that Zizha is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Zizha to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue or persuade her.
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Yeah, isn't this plan a bit too... Why doesn't Paimon try first? After all, even if she got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone. Paimon's wishes aren't all food-related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if time and again, the Traveler has proved immune to Zizha's influence. Consider for a moment.
Oh yeah, that's what the first deadly self told you, right?
Perhaps your time in Nodcry left you with the blessing of the newborn moon goddess, Traveler. And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation, and Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
Oh, it's way up here.
Off we go.
Farewell.
No! I was about to get the chest.
Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be... Oh, to behold the look on her face when she...
Mountain Shaper. You dared...
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once.
Huh? But Zurja just...
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper.
When he wakes up, everyone, to your positions.
Be careful.
A pest? Oh, don't tell me. Cloud Retainer? Ha! Such brazen... such presumption. If she dares lay a finger on... You think I am one to fold?
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it exceedingly difficult to You have no conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear. Stubborn mortal! You... Very well. If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted. You who seek death, stand before me. My prison. I was merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me, but then... The one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And so, I remain in this world. A mortal who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you? Help. No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. No, I have been asleep in this prison for countless years. But then, through that mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and that place is called Chuang Terrace? Did later generations Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world? That memory is embedded deep within the essence of Zabai's soul. It is one that should, yet it is precisely that which haunts my... Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us... I shall relinquish control over this body's curse, and let run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave. Look, it draws near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. I shall wait for you at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Going as fast as I can. I'm trying. Shush you. Ah! Ah! There we go.
I did not expect that you would. Yes, it would seem. Come, let your wish be granted.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate.
What are Mom and Dad doing? Shh, just make a wish. The kind Adeptus on the moon is listening. Look, it's Lady Tsubai. Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans, millet and rice, how to peel hemp and reel silk, spin thread and weave cloth, how to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools. According to Mom and Dad, the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops. Huh? Lady Tsubai's leaving. It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back. Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned? She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that? Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified. That includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us! I knew she wouldn't abandon us! Run!
You have done enough.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand, and not just my nation, but the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the— It was a time of war, one that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with the heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be— If I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape. But it wasn't enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived. I never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. As I said before, I am but a remnant of Tsubai's adeptal form, a manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done. Ah, it's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was alone, shrouded and dim. Now darkness breaks. Free and unburdened, I reclaim my light.
You think I am one to fold so easily? Young one. What exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you who planted them? I had not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural art. But this is Cloud Retainer's abode. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you. You weren't? Was it Mooncarver then? My, what nerve he had. What?
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal.
Wow, that was fast. That took...
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
One's plan was most successful then.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zujia may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zujia. Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me.
Huh? You don't want to know...
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly... Well, as long as you're not hurt, Paimon doesn't need to know anything...
Even so, I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah. Kinda like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends. Exactly! Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing.
I never knew there was such a
So, the people of that name...
It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand by him before we met. Regardless, Lantern Rite takes place in 2 days. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Fingers crossed it all goes...
Okay, we got Act 1 and Act 2 of the Lantern Rite done. Let me go get that chest.
Not too far now.
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
Let's quick go on to here so we can look at our new character we got. Okay. Let's go back to Leeway. Wait, is this Layla? Okay, so we got a couple of these to do. So let's go do those quick, and then I think we'll call it a day.
Carving waves! Off we go! Faster! Need a surfboard? Off we go. If you make a
Shush,
lantern
Sneak.
like this and... Oh, you're in Liyue too? Yeah, my advisor sent me. She said participating in folk festivals, but I work on star charts. I bet she had already bought me a ticket and escorted me onto... As soon as I got off the boat, a lady stopped and off... I'm not sure I need... So, I followed her instructions. Thanks.
Okay. We gotta go. Yeah, I'm wrapping up here in just a moment, Ryan. Just doing this one last thing if I can find her.
Let's ride!
And then I will hop off Genshin.
Off we go. Need a surfboard? You like cuisine is disgusting.
There she is.
Need a surfboard?
Traveler? Happy holidays. It's been some time since we last... You could say that. I had already planned to come to Liyue to research floral essences. So when I heard there was a merchant ship heading here, I decided to join them. I had no idea I'd arrive just in time for Lantern Rite. In deference to the season, I've decided to put all work aside and simply enjoy myself. I even asked a young lady to teach me to craft Xiao lanterns. In fact, I was just about to release it. Thank you. She told me it's tradition to write down a wish before releasing it. Still, I'm not quite sure what to write.
Okay. Let's collect this since I'm here. Okay. Well, I think we got a pretty good amount done with our Lantern Rite stuff. I do realize now with the Lantern Rite that I really do need to get caught up on the main story. I can't just be sitting around and stuff. Let me just see how much. Oh, this is reset. Yes, I know, Smeeg, I know. I have enough for another 10 pull. Do we do it? I really want Columbina. I know Nefa's better for... Screw it. I'm doing it. Nope. Nada. Sag. Oh, what bow is this? Increase normal attack by 40%, but decreases charged attack by 10%. So, pretty eh. Okay. Well, I mean, normal attack, sure, but I do quite a bit of charged attacks, especially with Auroron, so it wouldn't be that good for me, at least. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching the Genshin stream with mostly Lantern Rite stuff and dailies. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to check me out live on Twitch under the same username, and check out the description below for links to my social media. If you want to stay up to date on my... I haven't done the raid one yet. I've just been busy and I keep forgetting. I'll do it... You know what? I'll do it after I'm done here. That way we can have it. I'm yachted. But yeah, check out the description down below on my YouTube for links to my socials if you want to stay up to date on my stream schedule and everything like that. And tomorrow we will be doing our regular Gacha dailies. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I'll see you guys then, and I hope y'all have a good one. But before that, let's raid out. Let's go right out to... Shush, Ryan.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Let's go right out to Hellendier today. Because you said it. Because you brought it up, Ryan. That's why I'm yawning. That's your fault. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next one. We're raiding out to Hellendier, who is playing Hollow Knight Silk Song, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.